Hi, I'm Oliver. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Nanocosmos, and today I'm going to talk about Media Over QUIC, MoQ, a new streaming protocol. Media Over QUIC is a new streaming protocol which is based on QUIC, which is a better protocol for certain network situations, especially at a global scale in bad network situations, and which can better adjust to certain network conditions. Traditional streaming protocols are primarily based on the so-called TCP protocol, which is an underlying internet protocol used in many applications, also for web browsing. And the QUIC protocol is different because for TCP, you always need to wait for packets to arrive and then get confirmation, etc. And QUIC is based on the UDP protocol, which doesn't need that, but needs additional layers of protection and error handling. So that is put on top of that transport stack to improve the reliability of the live stream, but avoid this going back and forth based on the TCP protocol. It's a significant advancement for certain use cases, especially on bad network conditions. And for real-time streaming, you really need to rely on very low latency between the sender and the receiver. And when you have packet loss or packet congestion in the whole path, then it might create buffering and you need to wait for packets to arrive. And that all isn't required for QUIC-based streaming. So the connections can be quicker, the startup time can be quicker, the latency can be lower, which creates an overall better user experience. So what we do is that we want to implement that in an agnostic way. So when you use our platform and when you use live streaming, you usually don't need to worry about protocols like HLS, WebRTC, or whatever. It's automatically handled by the system. So when you embed our solution into your web page, you get a player, and this player is automatically deciding on the best protocol. It's adjusting to the right network quality and doing the right things, so you don't need to worry about this stuff. And that's quite challenging because usually you need to decide on which protocol element you want to use. Sometimes the adaptation is working, sometimes you need to switch back and forth different things depending on the operating mode, and that's handled by us in a comprehensive way for the whole platform. So it's integrated and it's easy to use and easy to embed. Any use case for real-time live streaming, and we see a lot of use cases around interaction, for example, live gaming, live gambling, betting, live auctions, everything which involves real-time interactivity between a presenter and the audience. That can also be in the entertainment space, things like live sports, where you want to interact live, like getting interactive elements, gamification elements into the video stream, monetized live streams to enable purchases and bids. But even in the corporate space, where you also have challenges on the international scale to reach global audiences, that's better handled in these situations for better network stability and availability. So let's say have a look at the complete workflow. It's starting at the camera. The camera feed is sending a live stream to the internet. The internet is taking part of the delivery. That's our content delivery network, CDN. And then you have the last mile where the players are connecting to. And this last mile is very critical for the user experience because you might end up in a very bad network situation and have very bad connectivity, but you need a successful live stream. Especially in iGaming, the reliability needs to be 100%. Everybody needs to be able to watch and participate in this user experience. And then based on the available standards, we are already doing some adjustments under the hood. Adaptive bitrate, decide on the quality, decide on the underlying protocol which is used. And we are adding now MoQ as one option to these automatic switches. So you can then rely on a better stable system if you're in a bad network situation, and generally on an improved user experiences by reducing connection times, reducing latency, etc. So that's starting in the last mile, but we are further also rolling out that in the whole infrastructure to further improve the user experience. MoQ is not a plug-and-play protocol, it's a tool, it's a protocol which needs to have a comprehensive approach and needs to be embedded in the whole infrastructure environment into a platform. So that's what we want to solve for our customers. They just embed our product and then we automatically use it. Otherwise, it's very complex to handle these different protocols. Video is hard, as we learned. We are working in this industry for over 25 years and It's really a challenging task to bring all this together in a comprehensive platform. Our approach has always been making real-time video that simply works, to make an easy-to-use platform at a global scale very reliable. They just need to have it work, and that's what we implement and we integrate as the next milestone into our platform. So you can focus on solving your business challenges and create a successful business around the infrastructure we provide, which you can rely on 100% and then provide your own solutions to your clients.